attack. It's the Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens. Hunter Jordan Stout has us ready to get started. And off we go here in Baltimore. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 34-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On the return, it's Hill. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line.
12-yard line.
Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A big play there for Baltimore. 35 yards.
That's good for a Baltimore.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down and 9. From the gun, Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
On the give, here's Henry. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. To the goal line and in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
The Bears take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Williams going to look to throw it on first down. A throw downfield caught by Burton. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Bears first down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Bears.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Tylan Wallace now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers.
That's good.
33 yards.
Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Get on! Right in! That's right! Hey, report!
Off the play fake. Jackson. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, it's Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he will score! Mark Andrews! Touchdown, Baltimore. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry in the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he let him a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target.
It's 2nd down.
And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that love throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who are very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. So you do know it'll be third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Fourth down, Jackson. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
It's a gain of 18. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard
To the air one more time with Jackson. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Left side into the hands of Hopkins. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here comes third and 6. Jackson up top again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They'll line it up to kick the extra point. No problem with the footing. The kick is good, and the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
No gain on the play.
To throw, it's Williams. It's out left and complete to Burden. And it'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. Open man, that's Rome Odunze. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 36-yard line.
Williams. Connection made. It's Burden. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bears
Throw it again. It's Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
3 yards.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift, who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. It was Odafe Owe to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Picked off by the All-Pro Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over at their own 14-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Play action now. Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. T.J. Edwards getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive.
I really like what I see out of this defense. Definitely playing with a little bit more sense of urgency, especially after falling down here in the 1st half. They desperately needed that sack, and they got to just continue to get stops and get off the field.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A give right up the middle to Henry. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
DC, ready?
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jackson going to keep it himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, Jackson. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Baltimore.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard brings up 2nd down. At the 43-yard
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. 2nd and 10. Now, Jackson. That's hard. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for another Baltimore Raven. First and 10.
They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fowler. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Jackson now. That one. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Baltimore. Extra point attempts to come here. He's got it. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Gain of 22 yards.
He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Williams to throw on second down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing again, Williams. A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Chicago. They'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike. Picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Williams to the air once more. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll be third down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On third down, it's Williams. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
180. Get hot. 180.
the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again here with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
3rd and 5. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Now it's Jackson. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Duvernay on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the 2nd half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
A first down throw for Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
No, we changed it.
They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Going to go right back to Henry. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
2nd down, Jackson. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Back to throw, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Fowler. And he's going to have the first down. Just has the marker. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4. 2nd and goal. Henry. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
Report! Report!
Hey, just motion man. Put your hands on him. Get hands on motion man.
Shut up!
On play action, here's Jackson. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on 4th and goal. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's a short one caught by Loveland. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And the Bears first down.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll go right back to Loveland. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
At the Ravens' 25-yard line.
To throw is Williams. He's got it about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Swift. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Backed up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. One more time. They try Swift. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs. Back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And they will get another chance. They cover it up after very nearly squandering a great scoring opportunity.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Luther Burden, touchdown Chicago.
Santos lining up for the extra point.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to cut into the deficit.
Bears 14.
We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll be forced outright, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a Big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete.
Ever so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. Jackson up top again, and he's going to have a Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. He will have a Ravens first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on third and 1.
And this is just a defeated defense at this point in the game, Mike. It's been like this all day long. They just have not been able to get the stops when they've needed them. Here's another chance on third down, and they just can't make a play.
Play action now. Jackson. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up on a second down and 8. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds. It's third and 4. Throwing Jackson. Rolling right, and he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short, but not until after he sets his guys up first and goal.
Now it's Jackson. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Jackson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bears 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is taken in at the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one. On second down, it's Williams. A throw downfield caught by Burton. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are able to edge a bit closer.
Bears 21. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable for Wallace. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
DC, ready?
On first and 10, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be taken down at the 30. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to come up with a late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is